Good morning, sir. Now I'm going to present my chosen destination, which is the Mount Everest. So if you have plans to go visit to Mount Everest one day, first thing you should do is you need to travel from Panglao International Airport in Bohol and then to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. Then after that is you need to travel to Hong Kong. The ticket costs 7,070 round trip. It took 2 hours and 15 minutes para makaabot sa Hong Kong, and then you need to travel to Kathmandu, which is the capital of Nepal. The ticket costs 24,900 one way, and there is no motorized road from Kathmandu to Lukla. There is only two ways to get to Lukla. It's either by air or by foot. Lukla is a small town which is also the starting point for treks in the Everest region. So if you choose by air, there is a helicopter to reach Lukla Airport. The ticket costs 10,653 one way. And then if you're planning to have a by foot, mas tugay siya kay 9 hours bago ka maabot sa imong destination. Kathmandu is 367 km away from Lukla. Mount Everest is a peak in the Himalayan mountain range. It is located between Nepal and the Tibet and Autonomous Region of China at 8,849 meters or 29,032 feet. It is considered the tallest point on Earth. In the 19th century, the mountain was discovered and also named after George Everest, a former Surveyor General of India. The Tibetan name is Kumulongma, which means Mother Goddess of the World. The Nepali name is Sagamartha, which has various meanings. The first ever recorded people to climb Mount Everest were Edmund Hillary, left side, a mountaineer from New Zealand, and his Tibetan guide Tenzing Norgay in the right side. They climbed the mountain in 1953 and hold the record together. Everest is one of the world's deadliest mountain, yet literally thousands of people are drawn to Nepal and Tibet to climb it each year. Since it was first discovered in 1856, more than 4,000 climbers have reached its summit, and these days with paid to climb professional outfits and high-tech equipment. More than 600 people manage to make it to the top every year. Mount Everest is 60 million years old, and then every year Mount Everest grows 44 millimeter mao nang mag-ataas ang mountain kada tuig. Most climbers cannot reach the summit of Everest without the help of supplementary oxygen like this. So my second destination is Marina Bay Sand, which is located in Bayfront Subzone, downtown core in Singapore. So first thing to do is to get there is you need to go to Panglao International Airport in Bohol to Ninoy International Airport in Manila. After that, there is a direct flight from Manila to Singapore Changi Airport. The ticket cost 9,986 pesos. Round trip na siya, and the flight took 3 hours and 50 minutes. And then from Changi Airport, you can ride MRT. It operates a vehicle from Expo to Bayfront every 5 minutes. The ticket costs $3 or around 400 pesos in Philippine money. The journey takes 38 minutes to reach Marina Bay Sand. So what is Marina Bay and what makes it unique? Marina Bay is an integrated resort fronting in Marina Bay in Singapore and a landmark also of the city, and its opening in 2010, it was deemed the world's most expensive standalone casino property at 6.88 billion. So imagine sa kadako ang ilang casino property. The resort also includes a 2,561 room hotel, a 120 square meter or 1,300,000 square feet convention exhibition center. The 74,000 square meter or 800 square feet is the Shops and Marina Bay Sands Mall, a museum, a large theater, celebrity chef, restaurants, 2 floating crystal pavilions, art science exhibits, and the world's largest atrium casino with 500 tables and 1,600 slot machines. The 20-hectare resort was designed by Moshe Safdie Architects. So the resort is owned by Las Vegas Sands in agreement with the Singaporean authorities. And this is the three main towers inspired by deck of card. Kanang nag-ingana bitaw nga mga baraha. Tower 1 is 206.9 meter. Tower 2 is 679 feet, but the Tower 3 is shorter than the two tower. It's about 202.8 meter. The Sky Park observation deck. It boasts scenic views of the panoramic vistas of Marina Bay and Singapore world's class cityscape. It opened from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Sky Park observation is unsheltered, so kung mag-uwan, it may be temporarily closed for the safety of the guests. On the rooftop, there you can find the infinity pool. It is the longest infinity pool with diameters of 142 and a height of 650 meters. And it is infinity pool safe? Yes, it is safe because if you swim up to the edge of the pool, you will reach the wall. And safety ni siya kay na mga designated pool para sa mga bata. Marina Bay Sands annually attracted 45 million visitors who came to lodge, to gamble, to shop, to relax, to attend meetings or weddings, to eat, or simply to go at facilities. And by the way, I know everyone loves casino or curious about it. This is casino in Marina Bay, and it's good for you kung gusto ka og mga sugal-sugal. But men should wear collared shirts or polo, then women should wear dresses, skirts, pants with blouse close to shoes are only required. No shorts for both gender. You need form of identification for you to get inside, but below 21 are not allowed. So my last destination is Leaning Tower of Pisa, which is located in Italy. So to get there, you need to go to Panglao International Airport, to Ninoy International Airport in Manila. Then after that, Manila to Dubai International Airport. The ticket costs 9,672 one way, and the journey takes 9 hours and 5 minutes. After that, you need to travel from Dubai to Pisa Airport in Italy. The ticket costs 25,307 one way ra na siya. It takes 6 hours and 40 minutes, and then after that, you can ride a bus from Aeroporto Galili Pisa to Via C. Matilde, and the ticket costs 100 pesos, and the journey takes 14 minutes. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is a medieval structure in Pisa, Italy that is famous for the settling of its foundations, which by the late 20th century had caused it to lean about 15 feet or 4.5 meters from the perpendicular. It became apparent that the Leaning Tower of Pisa was leaning in the late 1170s. After completion of the first 3 of the towers, planned 8 stories. Based on my research, the cause of its leaning is by the uneven settling of the building's foundation in the soft ground. The Leaning Tower of Pisa was declared as one of the 7 wonders of the world for its exceptional Romanesque architecture, its sheer size, and because it miraculously leans while still holding still. Once you pass the security, you will reach the base of the monument. The door is 4 feet high and the entrance floor is inclined, which is noticeable when you walk on it. There are a total of 251 steps to reach bell chamber from the bottom of the tower. These are quite narrow that only one visitor can pass through them at a time. Children can climb the tower, but only if they are 8 years or older. On the 8th floor, you will cross 7 bells in the bell chamber. It weighed up to 23,000 pounds. Each bell was used to play a note on the musical major scale, and the largest bell was added in 1655. The Leaning Tower of Pisa is 850 years old. Bonanno Pisano is an Italian structure. Siya ang architect sa tower, and then para makasud sa Leaning Tower of Pisa, you need to buy a ticket. It costs 20 euro or 1,203.97 pesos.